We, like many of other Brits, sit in the UK in the rain and we're watching A Place in the Sun.
Of course.
And we watched it for years thinking, we should do that. We should do that. Although we'd not actually thought about moving to Spain itself, it was just the thought about getting away from the UK.
Planted the seed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some friends of ours had bought a property here and said, come over for a holiday, see what you think. And unbeknown to us, I'd arranged for Mercers, yourself, included
yes.
Logan, to show us around some properties. And you showed us this property and we just fell in love with it.
You did. I remember it well.
So it was all a bit hectic after that, really.
Yeah,
It is hectic.
Yeah, it was hectic.
But you had assistance from many people, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, my brother,
Yes.
he sort of sorted out a bridging loan so that we could get it. Went back to the UK and we were over here in 6 months.
And the process, using an agent.
The
and
process, I mean,
Okay.
Mercers were absolutely brilliant for us because they put us in touch with everybody to do everything. The notary for the NIE, the solicitors to sort out all the funding and everything. And I mean, as I say, you just made the process so easy and we've never looked back.
And
I mean,
here.
it's still here, so I mean,
and we intend to stop here.
and we intend to stay.
That's what we like to hear.
So anybody that's thinking about doing it, I mean, yes, if they're in the financial position to do it, then they should do it.
Yeah.
Because you can't do it, you can't not do it because you'd be living on regrets then.
The weather.
The weather.
Oh, it's always the weather. It's going to be the weather. I mean, we sat outside now in the beginning of February and it's gorgeous. The weather's lovely.
Peacefulness. Life's peaceful. It's just a lot simpler. Financially, it's a lot easier. It's just.
And we was under a bit of a misconception when we came over here that people used to say, oh, the Spanish, they don't like the British, you know, we haven't found that at all. We found the complete opposite.
Yeah.
They're so helpful, so lovely. They're just lovely people.
Yes, I mean there's various different charities on Camposol. There's a couple of animal charities. I mean we work for a charity called Noah's Ark.
Okay, what do they do?
They're a dog rescue charity, but they also look after other people's dogs if they need it.
All goes to the charity,
All goes to the
and
charity.
people are so generous,
Yeah.
so generous.
They are.
And it's another set of friends for us.
Yeah, another
It's
circle
how
of
you get
friends.
involved in the community. There's so many clubs, and I was going to join a craft group. There's so many things to do, and you've got time to do it, which is very different to at home.
Yeah,
Yes,
and we found that
yes.
if you try and speak the language, like asking for a café con leche or a mesa para for 8 people and stuff like that, if you try, they will help you.
Yeah,
They're very
definitely.
good. Cost of living over here is just phenomenal compared to the UK. In fact, in the UK, we wouldn't have been able to retire, but selling our property in the UK and buying this place, and we can afford to retire and live a really comfortable life out here.
Exactly. I mean, many people come out here for 5 or 6 years and then decide that they want to go back. But they've had the experience and they've never regretted it.
Yeah.
And then there's
Take the
others,
leap. Always take the leap.
yeah, but there's others that have come here. They use Camposol as a stepping stone, if you like, to see what living in Spain is actually like. And then after a couple of years, they might decide that they want to live in more of a more Spanish community. Because I'm not saying that there isn't any Spanish on Camposol, because there is. But a lot of people might want to learn a bit more Spanish, and yes, exactly. So there's that experience as well. But I mean,
Yes.
we have many nationalities on Camposol. We've got Spanish and German, English. We've got a lot of Dutch people here, and we all get on really well. And as far as speaking the language, it's very relaxed because if you need a translator for things like medical and stuff like that, you can always get one.
Yeah.
There are plenty of
there.
translators about, especially on Camposol.
Excellent.
There's always somebody to help. But yeah, I would definitely do it.
Yeah.